Hello guys and gals, me Mutahar. Today we're gonna have a little bit of a serious video. I'm actually worried, ladies and gentlemen. God darn. Now, to understand, this is a while before things that I'm interested in come out. Grand Theft Auto 5, woohoo! Rockstar pretty much had a fiscal meeting that said somewhere in fiscal 2025, which begins in 2024, they're going to launch several groundbreaking titles and achieve over $8 billion. I really hope, obviously, GTA 6 is going to be in this. But God, can we please have another Midnight Club? I know you're like, Muta, racing games are boring. And I disagree, okay? I love driving cars at 250 kilometers an hour. You know who else likes doing that? Andrew Tate. Now, you might be like, whoa, what are you talking about Andrew Tate with? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually quite worried. Now, to understand, Andrew Tate's been in prison for the better part of this year, and I think right now he's on, house arrest under investigation. And, one thing that I never expected from Andrew Tate was what you're about to see right here. Now, I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to see is not edited, okay? Here it is, Andrew Tate. Good morning. I forget what his accent's like. He's like half British, half American, okay? But of course, you've got Aston Martin, okay? Ooh, you got Andrew Tate standing there like a GTA 5, like a parody character. And believe it or not, he's got his wrist check on lockdown. Andrew Tate's picked up a fucking girl. An anime girl, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh! Yeah, when I saw this, I was like, hold on a minute. What have they done to this man in that Romanian gulag he was in? Jesus Christ. I never expected him to do this. And honestly, the wildest thing about it is, if you read the comment section to it, a lot of people that pretty much thug shake him, all right, pretty much give him that thug shaker, if you will. Yeah, they're not questioning it, dude. It's always like, oh, Top G, how's it going? Are we not going to question the fact that this man went full, Matt Thad? Once you get an anime waifu girlfriend, this is how your life ends, buckos, surrounded by monitors and digital paintings of a goddamn character that I'm pretty sure isn't even over the age of 18. Also, celebrating a happy birthday with them is pretty sad. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, this rabbit hole is one that is quite large, and I'm going to just back away from it right here. Now, of course, in prison, all right, American prisons, you might come across, characters like Felice Johnson, if you will. Now, of course, in Romanian prisons, apparently you come across characters that turn any alpha male into this. People will say this is Photoshop, but obviously, just look at this posturing over here, all right? The man's got his Aston Martin Vanquish, and he's got his girlfriend. Again, if you're trying to figure out that if I know what anime this is from, I do not, okay? I just know that it's an anime girl. Hell, this could even be like an anime kid. You might even be getting to some goddamn loli territory. I'm not gonna push that far. Now, honest to God, if you're not following the Andrew Tate Twitter to kind of look at the dish rag of weird nonsense that he's been posting, it's probably one of the highlights of the platform. So from time to time, we'll post shit like this. When I was poor, I lived militantly. I ate rice and sardines, $10 USD a week on food, cheap and nutritious. I ran everywhere free. I trained as hard as possible to become as strong as humanly possible. Prevented expensive vices. He's pretty much trying to offer like life advice, if you will, some motivation, if you will. Conveniently, when The Real World, his new Hustlers University program, always tweets underneath it. I guess maybe this is the inspiration some people need to join another goddamn program where I highly doubt they're going to learn anything they couldn't find through a simple fucking ChatGPT prompt. Now, of course, people have taken to memeing this, okay? Now, obviously, when Andrew Tate was arrested, this is one of the wildest ones right here. You can see that he's been captured by waifu Jill Valentine and waifu Ash from Rainbow Six Siege, okay? Clearly, the man is not in a good situation right now. This is not the world you want to be into. This is not the real world. This is the fucking virtual anime world that the man's been stuck in. No joke, I thought Nux Taku, my podcast co-host, I thought he was just memeing with me for a second when he shared one post with me, but no, it gets even wilder. No lust, no trust, leave me alone. And of course, he posts another anime girl. Again, I don't know who this is, okay? If it was Danganronpa, I could probably give you a name right here, but I don't know. Any woman that shows interest in you is an agent of the state. Immediately cut off all contact with her and flee the country. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, may I remind you of the population breakdown of the world. If any woman interacts with you, you better goddamn run and leave the country. Get into witness protection, if you will. God damn. You know, obviously the guy's just memeing around so he can get a rise and somebody to talk about him, which this video plays into his hand. But ladies and gentlemen, god damn, obviously it does play into his hand. But it doesn't stop the fact that this is just cringe being posted nonstop. Now, of course, it gets even wilder, okay? All right, it doesn't stop right there. Quiet kitten. Ooh. Heard that on Discord too many times. Oof. Never ends well. Daddy has to go fight the Matrix and win the war. Now, anytime any of these guys brings up the Matrix, I swear to God, it's literally used as an excuse to, yeah, I made mistakes in my life, but you know what? It's because we're in the Matrix. Like some form of self-deflection, if you will, too. Now, again, I don't know how, like, Andrew consistently keeps fighting the Matrix when, at this day and time, when it comes to most of these platforms like Twitter, the algorithm is still very friendly to him. It's so weird how people on the internet are like, yeah, I'm fighting the Matrix. Also, the Matrix continues to reward me in the algorithm because people keep watching my shit. Come on, guys. Like, you might be able to fool like a 9-year-old, but anybody with basic comprehension and understanding of how the world works knows that you guys are usually just full of BS. Now, of course, beyond the anime, ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Tate has actually said some stuff that I surprisingly can kind of agree with. And if you might be like, whoa, what's going on, Mooter? Are you joining the Tate side? No, listen to some of this. I feel like taking these Twitter gurus talking about masculinity, putting them in a room, then kicking the fuck out of them all at once. Holy, me versus 10,000 generic dorks. Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat, god damn. Andrew Tate's a little wild over here. Now, to be honest with you, I can definitely say any guru on the internet that tries to puff out their chest, 99.9% of them are shit. It's like Lysol, okay? Like, only 0.001% of them ever, like, survive to the next. Usually, most of them get filtered out because they're always shitty at giving advice anyways. If Andrew Tate wants to speak out against them, we're actually in unison over there. I like this one, dude. Oh, this one's solid. When I made a joke, I didn't expect a bunch of idiots to launch a coin called Sluts within 15 seconds. Who are you people? Don't you have lives? How fast did you even see my tweet and launch it that fast? Crypto is literally just degens. Gambling addict virgins. You know what, man? True! That's very true right there, okay? Lately, there's been, like, so many shit coins that have popped up, like Pepe coin, all right? Like Dick coin, all right? Like, my dad doesn't love me coin. That's a pretty long, ticker. But, yeah, that's another take that I can goddamn agree with. But where did the crypto shit begin? Well, let's actually look into Andrew a little bit further, because this is where, like, the SEC might be watching. Oh, I will endorse a shitcoin and send it to the fucking moon on the 1st of June. We got a little bit. Don't buy any coin until you get the signal from me. They're all scams. HE students get told 1 hour in advance. Email list gets 5 minutes in advance. Then I pump some random garbage to Valhalla. And of course, thank God Andrew wrote never. Because, Andrew, I'll be honest with you, Chief. There's a lot of stuff you can say, but stuff like this pisses off the IRS, the SEC, and a lot of those money agencies that you don't want to piss off, okay? I know that Andrew likes to combat the real world in the Matrix, but if there's any actual Matrix, it's the goddamn IRS, okay? If they can get Capone, they can get anybody. In fact, let me just tell you right now, you don't pay your taxes, you mess around with people's money, they will send you to prison, and you will be lost forever in an American gulag. Thank God, he says, I don't endorse shitcoins, though. I'm not a scammer like every other influencers. I don't need to rob my fans. I give away completely free NFTs. Yeah, that's great, I guess. But ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about like weird situations. Let's not forget, Hustlers University turned into like therealworld.com. So of course, it's really funny when you come across 200,000 people on the same mission of basically trying to make a few bucks, I guess, through the power of the internet, where you learn skills like copywriting, freelancing, e-commerce, artificial intelligence. This is somebody sitting on ChatGPT every day doing the most basic shit work, all within fractions of a second, making good money, but working like a goddamn dog. Proven investment strategies. Anytime you read the word proven investment strategies when it comes to stocks and crypto, run, okay? Run to the other side of the goddamn planet. Nothing is proven in the world of investments, okay? You want to be a smart investment guy? You got a financial manager, okay? Their whole job is to diversify your portfolio. Do that boring shit. Automate your business. Basically figure out how to outsource to India, okay? We figured it out. Trust me. Mindset. Learn how to outsource the American way. Now, ladies and gentlemen, genuinely, I do worry for Andrew Tate's health at this point. Now, granted, most of this video has been him basically baiting individuals into thinking that he's fucking weird, posting anime and cringe, but cringe posted is still cringe posted. And we all have a due diligence to sometimes laugh at it, okay? And at the end of the day, this is pretty harmless, like, behavior. I kind of like the shift on the internet from people who kind of used to take him seriously into after posting some anime, even they're like, I don't know, chief, it's a little cringe, a little weird, a little wacky. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Tate's an interesting internet character. He's pretty much like a GTA parody character brought into reality. So again, you know, I'm always looking at like what's going on with this guy, especially with like pending investigations. But when it comes to posting cringe, whew, let me tell you something right now. When you wake up at 8 o'clock and you see a man Photoshop an anime character next to their Aston Martin, you question things. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Hitman 3 has a roguelike mode, and if you think that I'm going to waste any more time talking to you, I'm going to join into Hitman right now, ladies and gentlemen. God damn. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. I am out.